Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to Madam Zarit and fellow friends. I'm AIDA SYAFIQAH together with my group members HAFIZUL, NORAQELA, ATHIRA and FATINI will present to you about our innovative product that we name it Stressfree Iron. Household necessities are the items that help in keeping a home running smoothly, and they are required for all houses. It can be various things that are important to a human's needs. Not only does it help in making all humans work easier, it also provides comfort and safety. However, as technology keeps on evolving, the list of a human's basic needs has eventually increased. Stress-free iron is a type of iron with some special features that will help in making people's lives easier. It helps in saving time for those who do not spend so much time doing house chores. The stress-free iron is created after a few discussions and research has been done and taken into consideration. A market has also been conducted via Google Form to ensure our place in the household market. Our target market includes housewives, working adults, and owners of companies that run ironing businesses. We want to lighten their load by transforming the ordinary iron into something they never imagined could help them complete their chores. Also be targeting the laundries to be interested in our product because we provide a smart iron that could help them boost their daily target sales as well as market their services. As there are a lot of irons that have been established, we managed to make our steam iron different with a few other unique features than the other normal steam irons on the market. We have added features like cordless and moving automatically, so the user doesn't need to move the iron because it automatically moves. Next, temperature and steam control via an application are also provided. Then, the steam iron also has an auto shut off on the charger based after 5 minutes of inactivation. It is one safety feature that we have improved from other steam iron products. A self-cleaning system and a foldable and ergonomically designed ironing board are also provided to make it easier for user to clean and carry the iron steam everywhere.
Hello, my name is MOHAMMAD AKMAL bin Muhammad Noor. In 2022, Power Pro Electronic was created with high standard of quality products by 5 physics students. When it comes to housekeeping, the steam iron has been the most popular piece of electrical equipment among consumers. The location of the company is the Strand Shop, Kota Damansara, Petaling Jaya, Selangor. Power Pro Electronic has released its first iron steam, the Stress-Free Iron. With the hope of bringing innovation to the steam iron industry, Power Pro Electronic mission is to provide a smart solution which gives personalization control of lighting, temperature, steam, security systems, and audio-visual from anywhere. Stress-free iron is equipped with a self-cleaning function, which means that the iron is reliably protected against scale formation in the holes of the soles. Thus, the smart iron is going to be affordable and it is going to have all the features you need. So we move to the problem statement. Most likely, at least once, it happened to everyone, where you are at work or on your way on vacations, and suddenly, you realize that you have not turned off your iron. An iron left on for a long period of time definitely wastes a lot of energy and could possibly cause a life-risking fire. In our daily life, wrinkled clothes have been a problem as it could affect others' perceptions about ourselves and our self-image. This problem usually happens upon wearing our clothes, as clothes can easily get wrinkled most of the time when pressure is applied. As a result, some people take off their clothes and re-iron the clothes, in which more time and energy is spent on such a small endeavor. After we go through to the problem statement, so we move to the objective of the report. There are 4 main objectives which aim to be achieved at the end of this project. First is to study the pupils' experience in smoothing their clothes at home. Second, to investigate and improve existing iron system. Next is to develop a cordless and automatic iron movement for household usage. And lastly, to evaluate the performance of the developed prototype with ergonomic design. The methodology used to identify the needs of the customer on our product is by having a survey through Google Form. The survey was conducted to collect data from respondents, and this Google Form, we have concluded a few questions that related with our daily use iron and 5 questions on our product. We use this platform because it is easy to reach to all type of generation. The survey was conducted in June 2022. Furthermore, we also provide the rough sketch of our product development and explains the features that can be used in our product. This is because to attract the customer's interest on our product and bring the reality on a paper. New product development is a process to produce a new marketable product based on existing market opportunities. Entrepreneurs carry out this process by renewing existing products or introducing a new product that can solve customer problems where they need to understand market needs and make smart product improvement to meet and surpass their customers' expectations. Generally, new product development can be classified into 2 groups, which is product inventions and product innovations. In our new product development for stress-free iron, we had chosen the second classification, which is product innovations. We innovate in terms of features and technology, which further enhance the function of the iron to suit of nowadays market demand. Stress-free irons comes with modern features that save time, which there is an automatic motion sensor that makes the iron able to move on its own.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is NURAQELA binti NORDIN. So, I will explain about new product development process. Here, I will talk about research and development, R&D. R&D refers to the process of gathering information derived from previous products, comparable products, the products process and other sources in order to enhance and acquire information about the products that we need to produce. Product development research is carried out to get information that will aid the firm in adapting more effectively to market trends and in better comprehending consumers' reactions to newly introduced technologies and products. First thing in R&D is idea generation. There are 2 steps that we did, which are brainstorming and problem recognition. During brainstorming, the product's idea creativity comes from discussion among group members about things that are related to us when doing housework, and at the same time, it can save time. Then we did problem recognition through observation from steam iron users. The common issue when people use steam iron is it is not efficient for prolonged use since it does not have a self-cleaning system. Idea screening is the second thing in R&D. Based on idea generation, we decided to develop a smart iron with various features such as safe to use. This smart iron will auto shut off on charger base after 5 minutes of inactivation. Next, it had smart functions. This will maintain or enhance the effectiveness of this iron over the years. Then, it is efficient since it has a high steam output and power use of up to 2000 watts, which can reduce the wrinkles on the clothes faster and effectively up to the back layer of clothing. Last thing in R&D is market survey. We conduct a survey through Google Form to ensure our place in the household market. Our target market includes unemployed like housewives, working peoples and students since they can use it at the hostel. So, based on our survey, we can figure out that employee, which is working peoples, need our product the most. We can assume that they need this stress-free iron because they have not so much time to spend just to look smart and elegant. And here are the general features for stress-free iron. The auto movement feature on the iron allows the customer to move the iron automatically through an application control, which will move the iron all over the clothes with sensor guided after the customer clicks the power button on the application. Then, the customer does not have to worry about the suitable temperature for their clothes, since The temperature and steam output of the iron is automatically set based on the fabric selection on the application provided. There is also a self-cleaning system feature that will help in the iron maintenance, where it ensures excellent internal hygiene by removing the contaminants in the iron and provide long-term durability. Since all the features in the iron function well, as there are no system glitches. Next, an ergonomic design iron board helps prevent wrist strain and back pain, as it comes in adjustable height by just clicking the adjustable height button at the iron board leg. Lastly, the iron is equipped with auto shut off functions, where it will automatically shut off and cool down when there are no clothes detected on the iron board. This feature can prevent physical accidents such as skin burns caused by the hot sole plate if someone accidentally touched it. Alright, the second thing in NPD process is product design and features. Here is the physical design of our product. The dimension for the iron is 18 cm length, 8 cm width and 5 cm height. The iron has large surface and stable that comfortable to use. Then, the dimension of iron board is 110 cm length, 38 cm width and height of the iron board can be adjusted from 75 cm to 89 cm. The iron was very light, which is 0.89 kg only, so users will easy to make movement. The iron sole plate is coated with titanium, which has a fast and even transfer of heat that give an excellent result after ironing clothes without taking a long time. And material for ironing board cover is anti-fire fabric. Lastly, we use 1500 watt as lowest power and 2000 watts for highest powers.
Thank you, Akila. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. I am ATHIRA KAMILIA binti ABDUL and my metric number is 2021352685. So now, I would like to continue my explanation for our new product development, MPD. First, I will go through about concept testing. What is concept testing? Concept testing is the practice of using polls and often observational approaches to assess customer approval of a potential product prior to the launch of a product to the market. By actively gathering information from our target market for the product, concept research assists us in refining a product idea, marketing strategy, new logo, or even a landing page. It may be as simple and quick as we want it to be, or iterative and complex. It is not only about removing bad possibilities when you are testing a concept, but also about creating good ones. In concept testing, there are 6 processes that involve, which are define the purpose of the test, identify the survey population, choose an appropriate survey format, communicate the product concept, measure response, and the last one is interpret the results. Next, concept testing of NPD. We had used few methods in order to communicate with the users regarding our product, also to collect their response in order to improvise our steam iron, the stress-free steam iron. Below were the method we use. Firstly, questionnaire. The questionnaire acts as a platform for us in doing some survey on the features of our product, which is the stress-free steam iron. This survey helps us in determining features or characteristics of the steam iron that we should to improve and assist us in performing product evaluations before we come out with the real product. In this survey, we targeted about 30 respondents to participate in our survey, but we successfully gained 40 responses with the users' opinion and feedback. Next is sketch. The sketching of this product representing on how we illustrate our real product, which is auto steam iron and board. Simple sketch or drawing have been used to show the initial concept of this product to viewer. Hence, by doing this, we hope that our targeted customers are able to picture our final outcome of this product, which is the auto steam iron and board. So now, let us look to this 3D prototype. For your information, we created this prototype using Autodesk Tinkercad website. After that, test marketing. We have done the survey and we successfully gained 40 respondents that answered our Google form. So, let us go through one by one of the results that we got from the survey. First question is gender. 70% of our respondents are female while 30% are male. Question number 2 is ages. The ages of the most respondents are 22 to 25 years old and the least of the respondents are 26 to 29 years old. And the third question is occupation. The respondents are mostly from students and others are from government and private sector. Question number 4 is monthly income. Most of the respondents' income per month is no income since most of them are students, while the least amount of the respondents' income is 2,000 to 3,500 ringgit per month. Then, based on the question of how often did respondents use iron, most of them voted for 2 to 4 times a week, while the balance, 30% of them voted for more than 5 times a week, and 27.5% of them voted for once a week. 67.5% of the respondents are still using iron even though they are just work at home during this pandemic, and 32.5% of them are not using iron on that time. Next, the number of respondents that think that they are using safe iron currently is same with the respondents that voted for maybe, which is 45% of them. There are also 10% of them voted that they are currently still using unsafe iron. We also asked about the features of the iron that they will choose before they buy the item. The majority voted on the safety and efficiency of the iron. 18 of them choose for weight, where they may be like the light iron. 15 of them voted for the movement flexibility. 22 of them voted for smart functions. 12 of them voted for design, and only one voted on color. Then, 19 respondents chose that they will consider all the features. After that, for the product research, we asked the respondent what did they think about our product, and based on the survey, 50% of them voted for 5, which is very good, and 37.5% of them voted 4, which is just good, and the rest 12.5% voted 3, which is intermediate. Besides, we also asked the respondent what did they think that our product is better than other product. And from the survey, we got that 57.5% of them voted for yes, and 37.5% voted for maybe, and the rest chose no. For the next question, 82.5% voted for yes, that they think our product will help in making people to save their time, and 17.5% of them are not sure with the statement. Then, from the survey, 11 respondents voted for unemployed category that will buy our product, and 33 respondents choose employee. Lastly, we asked the respondent about their perception if they think our product is helpful or not, and the result is 61.9% of them voted for 5, which is very helpful, and 26.2% of them voted for 4, which is helpful, and 11.9% of them voted for 3, which is intermediate. So, based on the result, we can interpret it, and we found out that all of the respondents agree that our stress-free steam iron is able and can be succeed if being marketed, and this response also could help us in improving and upgrading our product quality. The questionnaires purpose is to detect and confirm whether our product can be the market demand or otherwise.
Thank you, Kamilia, for a clear explanation. I'm Nur Fatini and would like to unveil Consumer Trend Canvas, or as known as CTC. So what is CTC? CTC is a simple framework for identifying consumer trends and creating value-based innovation. As you can see, this is the CTC for our innovation, stress-free steam iron. Now, let us move to the first section, basic needs. We have 3 of them, which are simplicity, relevance, and security. Simplicity is shown in our stress-free steam iron when the customer is easy to manage the iron since it adjusts temperature and steam control by using the application via phone. Observations indicate that buyers seek to save time on household chores, so we designed this iron to facilitate their efforts. Next, relevance. Our stress-free steam iron could work perfectly for every house. Why would I say that? This is because our steam iron is cordless and it will allow the iron to move freely when ironing without a burdensome cable getting tangled in things.
Lastly, security. Our product is reliable. For example, when no garments are found on the ironing board, it has auto shut-off features that cause it to turn off and cool down. Our steam iron also has iron board covers that are made from anti-fire fabric. Drivers of change split into two: triggers that are short-term and shift for long-term. For triggers, we have technology, environment, and economics. Meanwhile, competition, experiments, and technology are all included in shift. Emerging consumer expectations. First of all, our stress-free iron saves time and energy for consumers. Our steam iron also includes a self-cleaning system where the customer does not need to bother to clean the iron. Next, travel-friendly. Our stress-free iron is travel-friendly because it can easily be carried anywhere and has a foldable iron board with wheels at the ends. Other than that, our steam iron is easy and convenient. As I mentioned before, we have an application on a mobile phone that allows for complete control, one for all. Nowadays, we could see a lot of steam iron or steam generator iron on market. Our innovation was inspired by three of these: Panasonic U-Series, Tefal Pro Express, and Philips Perfect Care Elite Plus. Now, let us get into innovation potential. Under product service experience, our stress-free iron prioritizes safety. This iron is also portable, that is easy to manage and handle. In terms of design, we improvise a lot of features. For example, sizing. Our iron board becomes small and compact compared to others. Last for our CTC is who? Which customer groups could we apply this trend to? First, employees, where they have a daily uniform to go to the workplace. Next are housewives or stay-at-home mothers whose work is running or managing their family's home. Lastly, travelers who love to explore the world. In conclusion, as we all know, the electrical product revolution, particularly in domestic appliance, will never end, but it will continue to grow in the future. Thus, we decided to design and manufacture this stress-free steam iron that comes with an iron board to assist people in conserving energy and time while completing household chores. As it has several unique features, we hope this product will benefit someone's life. All in all, because most people say they will suggest this product to their family and friends, we have a big chance to expand the market for the stress-free steam iron in the hopes of providing an easy-to-use, time-saving and energy-saving product. Finally, once customers have tried this stress-free steam iron, they will never return to regular iron on the market. That's all from us. Adios and thank you.